Alright, welcome back everybody. Last time we were doing this Let's Play, we were at Mount Thunder, rescuing Shiftry from Zapdos. After the fact, Alex M told us to visit the Hill of the Ancients to find out more about our past, potentially. Bluey, good morning. Yesterday I did some checking around. Turns out that the Hill of the Ancients is apparently in the Great Canyon. We should go there right now. Oh, wait, off the Great Canyon. Huh? What's the matter? Listen, Jared. Huh? Huh? Why do you try so hard? This is all coming out of the blue from me. Why? What do you need to ask? It's not for you. You said it. It lets me try harder to do my best because it's not about me. We're friends, aren't we, Bluey? I want to do my best because it's for you, Bluey. It's okay. It's nothing, actually. Yeah, whenever you say it's fine, it's never actually fine. Weren't you about to ask me something? What's the matter? Go on, say it. Why are you so happy? Why? What, you need to ask? It's for someone else. Someone else? Come on, who do you think I am? We're friends, aren't we, Bluey? I want to do my best because it's for you, Bluey. Yeah, so weird how the dialogue tree is slightly different. Even though we didn't ask anything that much different. Well, that's what this is all about. So as always, let's try our best to do well. Anyway, we should ignore his advice to go straight away and to go to town and prepare a bit. I'm glad that Shiftry is safe. Bluey, your team is fantastic. It's shocking to hear that you've beaten Zapdos. Oh, nice pun there. Xatu? I wouldn't know. There's really a Pokemon named that? Yeah, it is a bit of a weird name. I must say, I'm very impressed. Your team is surprisingly courageous. It casts you in a new light. If we go up here, what do they have to say? Yay, Metapod, what'll we do next? Let's play battle. Okay, I'll use String Shot. Then I use Harden. Okay, that's pretty funny after. Seeing children at play is what I most enjoy now. Yeah, that's such a riveting battle they're having. Also, in case you forgot that you could take multiple jobs in the same dungeon, you use a rescue job at the same time. Did you know that? Of course I did. Oh, you already knew? That's okay then. Blech, trying to hit the right buttons. No, I didn't. Two jobs at the same dungeon. The job list, you can do them at the same time. For example, you just do, okay, you don't need to elaborate like that. It's a pretty simple concept there. This is what Alex Zam told me. I just repeated what he said, so don't tell anyone else. A, why would you keep that a secret? B, that's a pretty lengthy explanation to remember word for word from Alakazam. And see, you didn't know that already? You had to learn that from him? You're not an experienced explorer. Papa said they've gone to sea before. Does that mean Papa can swim? Bluey, can you swim? Of course. Well, yeah, I'm a Mudkip. That's how we work. Okay, I'm gonna try to swim too. Oh, also, we're gonna buy the Safari Friend Zone. I'm just gonna do that because our next dungeon does happen to have a couple of Pokemon that can be recruited if you have that one. So I'm not gonna try to recruit them, but you know, might as well. Actually, while we're at it, we're gonna buy Mount Deep Green. So what else do we really want to buy at the moment? Actually, how much money do we have left? We almost have enough to link some moves. Because I'm probably not going to show it off a whole lot, I'm going to link some moves right now. Basically, for me, linking moves, it makes the dungeons a little bit... It's not really optimal for going through dungeons because it'll cause you to consume PP more quickly, and of course, there's the fact that you have some... There's the fact that your belly goes down much quicker, so you'll become hungrier. It is better for boss fights though, especially more difficult ones. The only problem is that you actually don't you don't have access to the Gulpin Link shop immediately before any of the, well, a lot of the really challenging ones that you'd really want to, you know, that would be more useful with it, so. Bit of a mixed bag, so I thought I might as well show it off today, if not, you know, if I'm not going to show it off any other day. And I almost forgot the Kingston storage. Alright, now that I've exchanged some of my items away, time to go to the Great Canyon. This is the Great Canyon. The peak is called the Hill of the Ancients. According to Alakazam, the Hill of the Ancients is on the 13th floor. Xatu should be there. Bluey, let's do our best. So yeah, as you can see, it's kind of a desert, although it doesn't have a lot of fire types like you would think. It's got a lot of grass types, a lot of flying types. So I've decided to link some of my weaker moves, just, you know, it's because, you know, this dungeon, it's not too consequential if I lose a lot of PP here. And also, hey, FanP, if you were sore about, if you played Explorers and you're used to having FanP starter in that, you can sort of recreate the experience here by recruiting it, I guess. So that's nice. Now, you have Yawn, so we gotta be careful. There's also some poison types here, so do be careful of that as well. And for a 13th floor dungeon, you don't want to be wasting too many resources. So those are pretty consequential. So yeah, pretty good music we got here. It did get a remix in Super Mystery Dungeon, if you're into that sort of thing. You know, why do they give a slug runaway? It's not what they're known for, particularly. Oh god, Pursued. Yeah, if you can gather, it doesn't work quite the way it normally does. If they want to be accurate, they would make it so that you couldn't, Okay, if we hit it with a physical move, it's basically counter. For some reason, they redid counter like that. But yeah, it would have made sense if they'd made Pursuit prevent you from running away from them. Like, if you move to another tile, it would simply, and they use an attack on you, it would increase the attack and power. That would make sense. And even, it'd be more overpowered, but it's pretty overpowered as it is. Wow, you sure are setting up on us. I did not want you to move in front of him like that. Well, I'm not moving in front of him because he might one-shot me. And hey, you can one-shot, you know, good old Magnemite here, and it wouldn't be of much consequence. But yeah, that's scary when the AI sets up on you. It often doesn't, even though it has the chance to. Like, they'll set up on you once, then they'll approach you, so... Looks like we had an exception that time. Oh boy. Oh yeah, and it can affect multiple party members. Wow, I do not want you to aim that at me. And I'm already paralyzed. I'm getting out of your firing range. And it can also poison you. Well, I'm guessing it can poison you. I know Skiploom can poison you. I don't know about Vileplume. Should have brought some Pecha Berries with me now that I think about it. I don't think I have any in my inventory at the moment. Oh god. I almost scrolled past that, you know, holding A and B at the same time, which causes all the moves to keep happening. You know, Houndoom could be pretty threatening if we weren't already, like, almost out of the dungeon. And same with Tauros. Well, I mean, they're not that bad at the moment. Alright, yeah, just the thing for you. Oh yeah, this is, and crap, now I'm burned. Now don't use Ember on him, Charmander. He's kind of got Flash Fire. No, I'm not risking it. I'll just let Charmander deal with it. Oh, and yeah, also, if you didn't notice that yellow text prompt there, if the moves become unlinked if one of them runs out of PP, so if Metal Claw gets to 0, they are permanently unlinked. So if you don't have access to the Gulpin Link Shop, you can't link them again unless you find an item known as a link box, which actually would be pretty useful if you can find one. Yes, we finally made it to the top, Bluey. Of course, dungeons end when I finish my tangents. This is the Hill of the Ancients. Or before I finish my tangents, rather. Look, over there! Bluey! Is that Xatu over there? Excuse me. Are you maybe Xatu? Hello? Maybe he doesn't hear me? Hello? Hello? It's useless. He's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping while on his feet? Blee, what should we do? Alright, we'll say tickle him. Huh? Tickle him? Okay, it's worth a try. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. That's not how tickling works, Charmander. You have to actually physically touch him for that. You can't force tickle him like you're... Tickle, tickle, tickle! Gasp, gasp! How did you get winded tickling someone? You are a wimp, Charmander. It's no good, Bluey. He's not responding. Huh? Snort. Or boo, rather. He's finally laughing now. Is he just dense? Yikes. Huh? We're going to attack? No, not we. You're going to attack. No. No way. I mean, he's kind of creepy. I'd be scary. It'd be scary for sure. Well, he took down a Zapdos. He shouldn't be too bad. Fine, then. I'll do it, okay? If anything happens to me, you have to help me. I'm counting on you. Okay, counting down. 3, 2, 1. Now! Yikes! So yeah, attacking him gets the better response. Witness it. The sinking of the sun. Indeed, I am Xatu. You discern my true identity. You are not an ordinary sort. I think anybody who's read the Pokedex could discern your identity. Guessed your identity? That's a bit much. See, he agrees with me. No, I can tell this. You there. You are no ordinary Pokemon. You are human, yes? Huh? How can you tell that? All day, I stare at the sun unblinking. Gives me a sight for all things. The past and the future, too. So in other words, you got the dimensional scream, eh? If you know, please tell us, Xatu. Next to me is my friend Bluey. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon. And without any memory as a human. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Please tell us. The calamities of nature. There have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset. And you're becoming a Pokemon. They are tied together, inseparably so. Wait, Bluey becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters are related? What do you mean? What does Bluey have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Why'd you just climb up? Please, tell us, please. There are bigger concerns. I am afraid. Bigger concerns than the world's balance being upset? The world's balance, it must be restored. Or the unthinkable shall befall our world. Huh? You're serious? The unthinkable is coming? Every day I see it, the same future, every day. I dread it. Well, then that means you're not progressing in time if it's the same future every day. Xatu. I fear it. The world's destruction. I shouldn't be deconstructing the dialogue so much, but... the world's destruction? You're not exactly well hidden, Gengar. Keke, isn't that a surprise? That Bluey was human. That's going to be useful. This should be interesting.